Hi everyone, myself K. Dinesh Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology, Tiruchenkoot. I am going to discuss about Advanced Web Development. The subject code is 61CS401. Unit 3, Typescript. Typescript. TypeScript is an open source programming language developed by Microsoft. It is a superset of JavaScript. It adds static typing and compile time checking. TypeScript code is compiled into plain JavaScript. Why TypeScript? JavaScript loosely typed. Errors occur at runtime. It is difficult to manage large-scale applications. TypeScript solves this problem using static typing, better tooling, and early error detections. Future of TypeScript: static type checking, object-oriented programming, interfaces and generics, improved ID support, and compatibility with the JavaScript libraries. TypeScript compilation process. Developer writes TypeScript code and saved in .tss extensions. TypeScript compiler (TSC) checks types. Code is converted to JavaScript and is converted into .js format. JavaScript run in the browser or Node.js. This slide, I am going to explain the step-by-step process as shown in the image. The developer writes code in a .ts file. Types are added for safety. The TypeScript compiler (TSC) checks the type errors and converts TypeScript into JavaScript. After successfully checks, TypeScript is compiled into .js format. The compiled JavaScript runs in web browsers or Node.js. TypeScript basic types. TypeScript provides built-in data types like number, string, boolean, any, void, null and undefined. Number and string types. Number represent integers and floating values. String represents text data. It ensures values are used correctly. It prevents type mismatch errors. Boolean and any type. Boolean holds true or false. Any disables type checking. It is used when the type is unknown. Excessive use reduce TypeScript benefits. TypeScript arrays. Array stores multiple value on same types. Syntax, type functions, array, array type. Improves safety by restricting element types. Example program. I am going to explain line by line. First, mark is an array. Number means it stores only numbers. Value stored in 80, 75, 90 and 85. Length gives the total number of elements in the array. Here, mark.length is equal to 4. Here we used for loop. Loop starts from index 0. End at mark.length minus 1. I++ increases index by 1 each time. Access elements only one by one. Prints the value 80, 75, 90 and 85. Advantage of typed arrays. It prevents insertion of wrong data types. It enhances readability. It reduces runtime errors. Better to auto-completion in IDs. Tuples in TypeScript. Tuples store fixed number of elements. Each element has a specific type. Order and type are strictly maintained. It is useful for structured data. Tuples characteristics. It is a fixed length and it is a different data types allowed, accessed using index and more strict than arrays. Object types. Object type defines structure of objects. It specifies property names, property types, and improve data consistency. Importance of object types. It prevents missing properties. It prevents invalid property types. It enhances maintainability. It is commonly used in APIs and models. Union types. Union types allow multiple possible types. Syntax uses useful when value can vary. It improves flexibility with safety. Benefits: reduce redundancy, support real-time scenarios, type safety maintained. It's common in form input and API responses. Functions in TypeScript. Function can have typed parameters, typed return values. It ensures correct input and output. Errors catch out during compilation. Function return types: void for no return value, specific type for return values, prevents incorrect returns. It improves reliability. Classes in TypeScript. Classes support object-oriented programming concepts like encapsulate. It's mainly for data, that means properties, behaviors, that means methods. It enhances modular design. Access modifiers: public, private, and protected. Public means it is accessible everywhere. Private means it is accessible within the class only. Protected means accessible in the class and subclasses. It's mainly used for improves data security. Constructor: it is a special method invoked during the object creations. It is used to initialize values, automatically executed, and it supports parameter properties. Utility types. Utility types are built-in generic types in TypeScript that helps transform existing types into new ones without rewriting code. They allow developers to modify properties, control optionality, and restrict access in a clean and reusable way. Common utility types: partial, required, read-only, pick. Key of operator. It extracts key of object type. It is used for dynamic property access. It ensures validity key usage and mainly used within the generic. Thank you.